there, Vicki here. So today I am working on a seed saving project. I have really been enjoying the ground cherries in the back, so I want to make sure that I have seeds available for next year. I got the ones for this year from my sister, and I'm 60% certain we planted all of the ones that she had. So I'm gonna try to save them for this year. I've got a ground cherry that I think was past its prime. And I'm going to try to dry the seeds out so that we have them for next season. So let's get started on that.
All right, so this is one of the ground cherries that I thought maybe just got a little overripe. I don't know. New to ground cherries, so it could be totally fine. But regardless, these are the ones that we are working with today. And what I'm going to do is just carefully kind of slice this in half so that I can actually get to all of these teeny, tiny little seeds. And I do have this paper towel out so that I can sort of dry the seeds out onto something. Now, I don't think I will be able to really remove the seeds from this paper towel after the fact. So, when it comes time to try to plant them, I'll just plant it alongside the paper towel and I think it'll be fine because it should, you know, disintegrate. But I'm trying to just carefully remove every single one of these little itty bitty seeds. I cannot stress enough how small these things are. Um, so just trying to make sure that I get them all out of this little shell that they were in, for lack of a better word. Shell's probably not the right word. It is a little tedious, but honestly, it's really not too bad in terms of getting it done. I mean, this whole project is going to take me maybe 5 minutes. I did decide here with the little second husk to just try to like grind that directly into the paper towel itself because the paper towel will absorb the juices. So it's no issue. And then I have less that I'm trying to kind of get off of my fingertips. Because again, very small. So now that I got the first one totally empty of all of its seeds, I'll do the same thing with this second one. I'll just cut it gently in half and then squeeze out all of the seeds from the center. And it did get on my hand. You can see how small they are. They kind of get everywhere. But I do think that having the paper towel here is an excellent move because I can just wipe them off and they still get saved for next time. And then the second one, again, just trying to kind of squeeze the seeds out of there. The ground cherries themselves don't have like a whole lot of pulp, or, they're not like really super juicy. I mean, they're small fruit. So, I'm not running into any issues where I have to try to pick the seeds out. Now that I have them all squeezed and empty, what I am trying to do is spread the seeds out while the paper towel is still moist with whatever juices there were. And this will just help me when I do go to plant these next summer, because I am going to plan on planting, like cutting the paper towel and just planting individual little segments of paper towel. And so having, 20 seeds all bunched up in a 1 centimeter space, not super helpful. But having, maybe 5 seeds in that same space, much more productive. So I am trying to just remove any pieces of the pulp that did get on there and then spread out the remaining seeds just so that they're not quite so compacted. Um, and yeah, this is very, very quick and easy project to undertake.
All right, so time has passed. These ground cherries have been sitting for a while. I don't know. I can't remember. At least a week, maybe two. So I'm gonna get these ready to go in an envelope. Now, unlike the Roma tomatoes, which I saved in a very similar manner, I'm not going to try to flake the ground cherries off of this paper towel. There's a lot of reasons for this. One, it was difficult with the tomatoes, so I imagine it would be difficult with this. But two, the individual seeds are so small. I'm not sure if you can tell, that's sort of comparison to my finger, right? The individual seeds are just so tiny that I feel like if I put them just loose in one of my envelopes, I'll lose them, and I don't want to. I also think that when I go to plant these next year, if I plant a little piece of paper towel that has, 3 or 4 seeds on it, that will be just fine because the paper towel will break down. Does that make sense? So anywho, that's what we're gonna do with these. Let me get them in their envelope. Let me get that envelope labeled, and yeah, can't wait to see how it goes. All right. Safe and sound till next year.
Until next time, bye.